the waters of chaos, and coming out of the waters of chaos, that's what it was, coming from death to life. I was submerged 3 times in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and I was submerged in the element that if I were not lifted from it, it would cause my death. That's why we call the baptismal font in the Orthodox Church both a womb and a tomb. That was one of the questions I missed when I first entered seminary. We had to take these tests, and what they were really doing, what the professors were doing was testing the level of our knowledge. And I'd read a lot of books. That's one of these guys who read all the books. You know, at that time, it was all the entire St. Vladimir's canon, because they were the prominent publisher at the time. So everything they published, I read. And, you know, a lot of guys, I read a ton of books now. It's good to read. I'm not putting it down at all. But now, I mean, 35 years later, there's so many more books than there were then. You know, they're really good books. But that was one question I couldn't answer. And I was kind of mad about that because, you know, I wanted to answer all of them as best I could and this and that. And I missed that one. I had no clue what it was. And that's why I remember it. Womb and tomb, the baptismal font. We enter into those waters and we are brought up. And that's where the new life begins. That's where the salvation begins. And then we learn how to become Orthodox. And again, going back to those elementary self-disciplines, they have to be applied. It's like learning how to dribble a basketball. If you don't know how to dribble, you're not going anywhere. Okay? They're basics. They're basics.